Chapter 2. No risk, no reward. Hopefully you enjoy. France. Less than a day after your meeting with Director Nijin. Wow, would you look at the view? You stand at the window of the Gaia Parisian safe house, which looks out on a brick wall. Nice, romantic, definitely sets the mood. This is a safe house, we don't need a great view to do our job. And you know protocol states that those curtains are supposed to stay closed. He stalks past you and shuts the blinds with a pointed flourish, his arms brushing at yours as he does. Feel better? Marginally. Let me guess, it would be even better if I weren't here. He narrows his eyes at you, but stays silent, which is basically an agreement. Trust me, I feel the same. I work alone. And the director knows that. So I still don't understand. Your preferences don't matter, the mission does, so we're stuck together, whether you like it or not. You won't have to deal with me for long. We go in, we get what we need, we get out, then you and I head our separate ways. Tempting, but I refuse to jeopardize the mission by prioritizing speed over skill, unlike some phantoms. Oh, once you see me in action, you'll understand. Speed counts for more than you think. I highly doubt that. Now, if you can focus for 5 minutes, we should review the plan. I propose... Callum rolls out a large map of Paris on the table. As the two of you go over the mission, you recall the director's briefing. We have a contact waiting for you in Paris. She approached Gaia, claiming to have information on the hacker. Mysterious woman, eh? She got a name? None was given. While our analysts have verified her as much as possible, your first task is to assess and investigate her claims. I'll get the answers we need. No issue. You mean we will? You're working together on this, so just make it happen. You'll meet her in the exclusive Casino Ambrosia at the High Rollers craps table and verify her identity. She'll ask you if you'll always play the field. You respond, only when I'm looking for the hard way. Giggity. On the map, you scan the landmarks around the casino, noting its location in the city. Looks like it's a pretty open area by the Seine. There's a rail line that runs by, but should be... Whoa. Your words trail off as you turn to Callum across the room. Your jaw drops when you see him. Okay. What? It appears... my charms have worked well already. This must be the quickest I've ever gotten someone to strip. If this is your record, then you're not the woman I thought you were. Ouch. Look, Casino Ambrosia caters to the elite, so we need to dress the part, especially if we're meeting our contact at the High Rollers table. He retrieves a burgundy tux off its hanger, slips it on. The suit hugs his body, just so, emphasizing his broad shoulders. How long are you gonna stare? It's rude. You look like an usher for a high-end movie theater. Hey, I'm just appreciating that you clean up nice. What's that supposed to... Never mind. Are you gonna get changed or not? He thrusts a garment bag in your hands. The clothing matches his luxury and style. A perfect disguise for the exclusive Casino Ambrosia. You know the drill. The fancier the better. We can't risk getting caught. Dressed to the nines. Diamond choice. Bet on red. You slide into the vibrant red gown and face the mirror as you fiddle with your necklace. So, does this meet your standards? Am I ready for the casino? Almost. He steps up behind you, takes hold of your necklace, his nimble fingers brushing your exposed neck. I'm quite capable of putting on my own jewelry, thank you. You kept missing the loop. Just let me help. You don't raise another argument as he fastens the necklace. You hold out your hand in a matching bracelet. Admitting a new partner isn't all bad. Huh, no, but I'll enjoy the perks if I have to. His skin is warm against yours, brushing your wrist lightly as he works on the clasp. When he's finished, he takes a step back. You look the part. High praise coming from you. Callum shakes his head, then slides his gun into a holster inside his jacket, while you hide your pistol in its own holster. Let's hope I don't need this. Are you ready? You hesitate, then pocket Rowan's necklace. When you look up, Callum's eyes are fixed on you. Thankfully, he doesn't say a word. Shall we? We don't want to miss our contact. A short time later, you arrive at the Casino Ambrosia, the building's ornate facade, and glowing lights sparkle on the Seine. Nice, old-fashioned. Very picturesque. Almost rivals the one in Monte Carlo. Almost. I take it you have plenty of experience with gambling. Blackjack here, Texas Hold'em. Occasionally a spin of the roulette wheel. You know how these things go. Oh wait, you don't. Silly me. Callum doesn't gamble. Isn't that what you said? I've researched what I need to, just because you have personal experience throwing your money into a gutter. Now, maybe my poor life decisions will help us out tonight. Someone should know what they're doing at the table. Just don't blow all of Gaia's funding on your ego, Jones. We're here to work, not play. Shame, the best jobs are when you get to do both. He scoffs as you turn towards the casino. As you approach the entrance, he casually holds out his arm for you to loop yours through. Can't get enough of me, I see. We need to blend in, remember? Don't read too much into it. Admit it. You're scared I'll go rogue on you. The thought did cross my mind once or twice. Don't worry, you can always have Gaia track me down if you lose me. As you approach the entrance, you pause behind another couple, greeting the bouncer stationed outside. Password? Here, this should cover the two of us. You'll be around to see the woman handing a golden poker chip to the bouncer. So that's how we get him. The bouncer inspects the chip, then returns it to the couple. He bows as they enter in a wave of silk and cologne. Welcome back to Casino Ambrosia. Time to reassess. Before the bouncer can turn his attention to you, you sweep Callum away from the entrance. You can let go now. His eyes are drawn to your arm, still intertwined with his. You drop it immediately. Sorry, I had to think quickly. It's fine. Our intel didn't cover this. We just need to get our hands on one of those gold chips. You scan the doorway in the courtyard, your mind turning over the possibilities. We need to wait for someone to leave and take theirs, seduce them, knock them out, maybe pay them off. No, all of those involve the risk of being seen, or of a target memorizing our faces. We should do it stealthily. Slip the chip out of someone's pocket while they're not looking. That also involves risk. You want them to call security on us for theft? If you're so confident, let's split up. I'll do it my way, and you can do it yours. We'll see who manages to grab a chip first. Oh, another contest. He likes these. If that's what you want to call it. Deal. I'm gonna warn you, the only thing better than my aim is my charm. So far you haven't charmed him yet. It doesn't work on all of us. Sorry, ladies. Callum rolls his eyes, then slips away, heading towards the loitering casino guests drinking in the courtyard. You casually retreat to the bridge near the casino overlooking the Seine. It's not long before a man passes by. You catch the flash of a gold chip in his hand. Okay. Today's my lucky day. I should casually bump into him. He glanced at your wallet for flavor, then sat off. As he passed you, clip him on the shoulder. He staggers. Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You steady him, taking his elbow to help him stay upright. Forgive me, I was in a hurry, and I always have 2 left feet around a man as dashing at it yourself. Oh, that's alright. Seems my night turned around. His gaze climbed up your sleek gown, its vibrant color glistening in his eyes. After all, I always thought red was my lucky color. Well, it's a good thing I wore this just for you. This earns another small laugh. You nod back to the casino. Was Lady Luck on your side tonight? Not as much as I would have liked. You haven't gotten a chance to go in yet. I got into a fight with my friend, and he has our gold chip. Can't go in without him. I'm sorry to hear that. I was gonna show off all the moves. I had to. Fold, double down, call, go all in, buy you a drink. Has anyone ever told you you're very smooth? Say once or twice. What do you say? Let me in with your chip, and that drink is all yours. I think that this should be at least worth 2, don't you agree? Why not make it 3? You're mentally patting yourself on the back when you see Callum over the man's shoulder. What is he doing? Your eyes widen as Callum reaches for the gold chip in the man's hand. Can't you see I've got this? You pull the man away, but Callum pivots. The patron slams into Callum's shoulder with a yelp. What the? Oh. The man takes a few steps back on guard. He warily looks between the 2 of you. Cuss thieves, leave me alone or I'll call the police. He begins swearing in French as he hurries away. Damn it. What the hell was that for? If you hadn't moved him, I would have gotten the chip. Me. I just won him over, but you ruined it. I would have been inside by now. If you hadn't come along, he would have let me in with him. What about me? Was I supposed to just loiter outside all night? I don't give a shit. I would have found a way to get you in, too. Unfortunately, we're partners. We get in together, or not at all. The 2 of you step toe-to-toe, your faces drawing closer together with every word. The director should have sent me on here on my own. I'm more than capable of handling this. I could say the same about myself, yet here I am babysitting you. I don't need a babysitter, so fly back to Switzerland or England or wherever you come from. I'll take care of this. You turn on your heel, but Callum grabs your arm, pulling you back. Not on your life, we have a job to do together. Your breath comes hard, matching his. The 2 of you glare at each other, his eyes crackling. Look, we don't have to get along or even like each other, but we do need to cooperate. He lets go of your arm, and the cold rushing in to replace his hand is almost jarring. It's one mission. Once this is done, we ask the director to reassign us. Deal. Extends a hand as a peace offering. Even now, you catch the scent of cinnamon in the air. Fine, one mission. Bond 007. Weakness, cinnamon. Got it. I'm just saying. With your tentative agreement in place, the both of you return to the casino's entrance, staying far enough away to observe. For what it's worth, my tactic was working pretty well. Mine would have almost worked if you hadn't sabotaged it. Oh my god, your egos. You consider his words as I scanning the other patrons on the bridge. Perhaps we can combine the 2. You engage, I pickpocket. Look at that, you're already doing better. At that moment, another gambler leaves the casino. He flicks his gold chip in the air before stowing it in his pocket. Hello, Pierce Brosnan, how are you? If it's alright with you, follow my lead, swoop in when the time's right. Fine, but this time don't shove your target directly into my path. He slips into the night. You roll your shoulders and approach the departing gambler. As you close in, his eyes dart over to you, and you see your opening. You there. I've been looking everywhere for you, Gene. Watch where you're walking. You think this whole damn sidewalk was paved just for you or something? What the hell? You have a good 3 feet. Grab a fistful of the man's clothes and notice Callum slink up behind the target. Wow. So much for the suaveness. No, and they say Parisians don't have many manners. Oh, I don't have any manners? Take a look in the mirror, pal. You make sure not to glance at Callum as he easily slips the gold chip out of the gambler's pocket. You know what? You're not worth it. Oh, sure. Screw you too. You let go of the man's shirt and then head back to meet Callum back at the casino entrance. 007 would not be impressed with that. Not bad. I don't think he suspects a thing. Was that an actual compliment? I think I might faint. He rolls his eyes, looping his arms through yours once again as you approach the bouncer. Password. I believe this is what you're looking for. Finally. The bouncer studies it for a moment while you hold your breath and then eyes you and Callum. You two together? Me with him. We'll see where the night takes us. The bouncer smirks while Callum stiffens beside you. He blasters a smile on his face and whispers in your ear. In your dreams. You know what they say, what happens in Paris stays in Paris. Said no one ever. Finding no fault with your chip, the bouncer let you enter Casino Ambrosia at last. You two have a good night. Oh, we will. Inside, you take a moment to appreciate the opulence around you. Patrons mill about. Various tables for blackjack, poker, roulette. Cheers and laughter ring through the spaces. Someone wins big. You smell that? Drinking and debauchery. Exactly. This place smells like money. Don't let all the extravagance distract you from the mission. A few patrons glance at you with interest, taking in both you and Callum in your luxurious clothing. You smile back. You were right about dressing the part. Oh, don't tell him that. Soon enough you'll learn I'm always right. Callum is already scanning the casino floor like a hawk, his grip tight on your arm. We should find the crabs table. Our contact might be waiting for us since we took so much time getting in. Or that's one idea. Or you stroll towards the bar on the far side of the casino. Callum follows after. What are you doing? Getting a drink. What else? You lean an elbow on the counter and give the bartender your order. Turning, you meet Callum's scowl. Are you really trying to potentially sabotage a rendezvous for a drink? The bartender returns and places a glass before you. My dear Callum, I'm only blending in. If you have a drink in your hand, it makes you less threatening, less remarkable, easier to blend into the crowd. You might try it sometimes. People might not think you're so hostile. Just keep your wits about you. I always do. Glass in hand, you and Callum find the high rollers' craps table. A few eager gamblers eagerly crowd around the bright green felt. S'il vous plaît, I need those pumps. The gambler tosses her dice onto the table and the others whoop. Yes! You don't think that's our contact, do you? Highly doubtful. She's drawing far too much attention to herself. The director said the contact will make herself known to us. which means we'll probably have to play a round or two to get her attention. He reaches down to grab the pair of dice and hands them out to you with a challenging smirk. I thought you didn't gamble. Let's just say it's for the mission. Care to see whose side Lady Luck is on? Diamond choice. Play the game with him. Oh, I'm always down for a friendly wager. I recall. Dealer, cash me in. You take out a large stack of euros from your purse and drop it onto the table. All heads turn to you. La vache, you came to play? The dealer exchanges your money for chips, then slides them your way. Your chips, 100,000 all accounted for. I'm not bad. What are your terms, Callum? Simple, we both take turns throwing a dice. Strongest streak wins. Or longest, whatever. Might as well hand over your money now. Dream on. I am so going to enjoy the look on your face when you lose. And being the humble woman I am, I'll even let you roll first. How considerate. You two lovebirds going to join us? Or am I simply flirt all night? She's very angry. Callum struts to the end of the table, dice in hand. The dealer turns to you. Would you care to make a bet? Might as well make it interesting. He stares at you, waiting, rattling the dice around his hand. Against. You slide your chips across the table, placing them directly against Callum on the don't pass line. Seriously, you're going against your own partner? He's not my partner. Callum's lips thin as he eyes your bet. When you meet his gaze, you shrug. I hope you lose every last cent of your money. Too bad. Hope can only get you so far. He takes a deep breath, rattles the dice again before tossing them across the table. That's an 8. Roll another 8 to end your streak, or a 7 to crap out and lose. Do me a favor, crap out next roll. I'd win money and bragging rights. Get comfortable. This streak is gonna go on for a while now. The gamblers murmur amongst themselves as they eagerly watch Callum make his next toss. Please roll again. As the dealer pushes the dice back to Callum with a stick, you lean against the table and cross your arms with a lazy smile. Good start, but it's only a matter of time before you crap out. I'm gonna win, just to watch. Oh, I'm watching. Charge crackles between you. The tension rising as he rolls again. He doesn't look away from you as he lets the dice go. Your streak continues, roll again. Oh, c'est spécial. He tosses the dice again and again. You may roll again. You chuckle to yourself. I have something to say. No, I'm just enjoying the drama of it all. Watching this roll streak of yours. Can't wait for it to end badly for you. We'll see about that. Finally, on his 19th roll, everyone breathlessly watches the dice roll against the felt and land on an 8. That's an end to the streak. The table wins. A grin spreads on Callum's face as he fists a hand in victory. The others clap and cheer. Yes, I win. I didn't crap out. Oui, mon pamphlet. Damn. I really thought I had that. Really? This is why I hate gambling. So you put money hoping the person fails to roll the dice correctly. And that's it. This is stupid. The dealer removes your bet from the board. You turn back to Callum, who wears a cocky grin. What a surprise. Maybe next time you'll always remember that I win. The night is still young. You replace Callum at the front of the table and pick up the dice. Let's roll. Your turn. Beat 19. You can count on it. You pick up the dice and roll them around in your hand. Callum, thanks for warming up the table. I'm sure these dice will be nice and smooth now. He gives you one of his patented eye rolls. Sure, because that's how it works. Absolutely. You may have had some beginner's luck, but now a seasoned professional's at the table. She's gonna crap out on like the first roll. As other makes their bets, Callum very pointedly places his chips against you on the don't pass line. Seriously, you're betting against me? I mean, you did the same. Serves you right. This is payback, isn't it? Or do you really think I can't win? You might talk a big game, but you don't follow through. Feel free to prove me wrong. Watch and learn, my dear Callum. Thanks, but I'm not sure losing is something I want to learn. You casually lean against the table as you grin at him, oddly delighted by your back and forth. So cheeky. What have I done to deserve such treatment? Take a look in the mirror sometime and maybe you'll find out. Ooh, to admire my beauty? Don't worry. I already do that plenty. It shows. I'm really liking Callum, I'm gonna be honest with you. So you admit I'm devilishly attractive? Just hurry up and lose already. You rattle the dice in your hand and make your toss. The gamblers hold their breath as the two dice tumble across the table. That's a 4. Roll another 4 to win, or a 7 to crap out and lose. Not a bad start. You pick up the dice and roll again, and again, and again, until... That makes 19 times in a row. I hope you said your final goodbye to your money, Callum. You may beat my streak, but I'll still double my bet. You pick up the dice once more and toss them across the table. Time seems to slow. As they stop on... It's another 4. The table wins again. The gamblers cheers. The dealer distributes the winnings, including a large sack of chips to you. Callum frowns as his bet is taken away. What was that about talking a big game? You got lucky. Uh-huh. You can always try again. Come on, we can square off once more. You can wrangle some of this hard-earned money off of me. You hold the dice out enticingly, but he shakes his head. I think we've wasted enough time. Sure, it's not about losing face. Positive, we're here for a reason. You hand the dice off to another gambler and scoop up your chips. I remember why I don't gamble. Because you suck at it. And also this game is stupid. Come on now. Sure, I won, but 19 roll streak isn't insignificant, just not a 20. He studies you, thinking it over before smiling faintly. You're impossible. He holds out his hand. Good game? Shake his hand. Grasp his hand, shake it. The warmth from his touch trickles up your arm. Yeah, good game. I look forward to our next competition. The two of you don't move at first, still holding hands. Then Callum abruptly steps away and clears his throat. Let's watch and wait for contact to approach. How is your contact supposed to know it's you? As another gambler begins his roll of the dice, you see you and Callum settle in and count your winnings. Not too shabby for the evening. We'll have to think of something nice to celebrate. You realize that's our employer's money, right? Consider it a business expense, then. He ignores the quip, sharply nudging you in the ribs. Look, over there, I think that's her. Don't forget the code phrase about looking for the hard way. God! Good! Dear Pixelberry, if you could stop giving me hints and make me actually remember from the beginning of when this started, it would be fun, because I was actually, like, waiting. I was gonna impress all of you. I'm kind of mad now. You follow his gaze across the table where a newcomer approaches. Nice dress. The new face looks over the craps table, but doesn't play or make any bets. Her eyes flit around, memorizing every face until she sees you. Do you always play the field? Only if I'm looking for the hard way. Phew, it seems you're the people I'm looking for after all. I'm glad she remembered the phrase. Oh, shut up! You just literally told us like 6 seconds ago. Come on. I take my job very seriously. The contact looks between the two of you, confused. I don't know what all this is, but I'm glad I found you. My name's Vivian Lopez. I wanted to contact Gaia because I have some... She hunkers her shoulders, looking around in a highly conspicuous manner, and drops her voice to a whisper. Intel. Perhaps we should continue this conversation elsewhere. We have a safe house. No! No. I mean, I don't want anything to do with this, okay? I just want to do my civic duty, drop the info I have on your hacker, that's all. But you could be a real... Look, I've already sent it. Okay. She holds up her phone just as yours vibrates. The data's all on your phone. You're good to go. Wait a moment, you hacked my phone? Like I said, I'm not looking to be a part of this whole operation. Just need to confirm who you were. I gave you the data. You let your analyst handle the rest. I'll get out of harm's way. Simple, clean. We need your skills, Vivian. If you're scared, we can protect you. I can protect myself, thank you very much. I've covered my tracks and done my good deed for the day. If the hacker is as good as they seem, who's to say you've done enough? I'm to say I'm good. No, I'm great at what I do. I understand your concern, but we don't just need data. We need an explanation. No, sorry. I'm gonna get out of here while I can. She grabs her stuff and does a half-hearted wave to you and Callum. I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but... Bang! A shot rips through the casino, the bullet tears into the craps table beside you. Get down! Callum pushes Vivian to the ground as another bullet hits overhead. You dive for the floor. Everyone explodes into panic as they rush towards the exit. I knew bailing on my raid group was bad karma. Jesus Christ, okay. You grimly look from the bullet hole of Vivian to Callum. Callum nods as if already knowing what you want to say. Someone knew Vivian was coming to us with information. They came to kill her at all costs. That only means one thing. We're dealing with an assassin. You mean an ass-assin? Shut up. Anyway, leave me alone. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Love your beautiful faces. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can also make sure that when you subscribe to hit that little bell icon. That way you can actually receive notifications of when content does go up on the channel. Because YouTube does this little pesky thing where it will make you forget all about me. Yep. That's the world we live in. Even when you hit the subscribe button, they don't give a crap. But don't take my word for it. Feel free to go over to the likes of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and a bunch of other big-name content creators and ask them, as they've talked about it themselves. It's a very unfair world we live in because it's YouTube and they only care about moolah. Without further ado, I so far am enjoying this book. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know, James Bond thing, the love interest isn't too forced. Kind of reminds me of Most Wanted, right? Except a little bit more forced on you, versus that, right? But it's still very casual, very, nonchalant. I don't like the angle that they're playing of the cinnamon, though. You know, as a person who, I mean, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? There's just certain things that I remember from certain people in my life that have meant something to me, right? And to play on that, to, in a way, exploit that as something for a partner and what they're doing, and yeah, no, I don't like that, you know? That's like you telling your girlfriend that you really like the smell of this or that or whatnot, and then they start doing it because you say you liked it because it reminds you of someone you once loved. It's just a bit weird. in my opinion. Like, I get it, Callum doesn't know that, but Pixelberry, the writers, know that too. Um, versus just something that's organic, right? I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the comment section below how you feel about that. So, catch y'all later. Peace out.